Welcome to September 11th, a day where I'm actually really sick right now, believe it or not. I'd never get sick, to be honest. I never do. However, I've just been laying in bed. I've been trying to get better and all that stuff. And it's, again, it looks very dark in my room, but it's really not. I don't get it. I've got this huge 47-inch facing me right now. I've got this light on up in the ceiling. Like, from my camera perspective, it looks bright. But from you guys, it looks like I'm in, like, a basement with, like, very poor lighting. I've got, like, one fluorescent bulb on somewhere in here or something. I don't know. But, man, what's going on, dude? I'm just hanging out. Can't sleep. Basically, I got home from work. I fell asleep immediately after that. Slept really good, actually. Basically, if I can fall asleep on my back, I'm in a good spot. I'm going to be able to get some sleep. That's usually when I'm very exhausted. That's when you'd think my body would want to sleep the most. That used to be how it worked. The only time I'd ever fall asleep on my back was if I was up for like 24 hours or up for a long amount of time. If I fall asleep on my back, I'm getting good sleep. But now I'm to the point where I cannot sleep for more than 4 hours if I haven't been up for over 12 hours or something like that. I haven't found the correct amount of time, but that's generally how it works. If I wake up at 10 o'clock at night and I go to sleep before 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm not going to sleep for very long. It's very rare that I do. So I guess in that sense it's a nap, really. Which I'm fine with naps, to be honest. I really am. It's just, I want the benefits of sleeping. I want that full REM. I want that full 8 hours rejuvenation, you know. You don't get that with naps. You really don't. So I'm just chugging orange juice here. Nice little Tropicana. That's how we do. Trying to finish this bad boy off. It's kind of crazy, actually. I think orange juice really does kill it off really fast. I woke up this morning, I could barely breathe. My nose was so stuffed, snot running out, headache. I still got the headache a bit though. My nose is stuffed too. Snot stopped running pretty badly. But yeah, really, there's nothing going on. I got a really good paycheck this week. I'm not gonna lie. I like my paycheck. Next week's gonna be even better. Yeah. I don't know what to talk about, man. I'm flustered. There's too much to do. I need to get my license. I want to beat all these video games I have sitting here. You know, I don't know. I just want to keep moving forward. You know, I don't like slowing down, but it's such a natural thing for me to just slow down and stay. That it's hard to fight off, I think. But I don't know. There's so many. The way you look at life is, it's so simple to look at it like positively. Like, fuck it. If I mess up, it's all good. I keep going. No big deal. But really, though, mentally, yeah, that sounds simple as shit. You know. Hey, like, for example, with driving. Okay, so to get your license, you need to get driving experience. So you should be out there every day driving. Realistically, though, it's like, I only go driving if we're going somewhere. I don't just say, hey, let's jump in and get some driving experience. To me, that just doesn't, I don't know. I feel like it's a waste of gas money, but at the same time, you need to spend gas money to get the to get the driving experience. So, I don't know. That's kind of my reason for that. But ultimately, I should just be like, I make a lot of money. I don't make a lot of money. I make a good chunk of money. I'm able to save up a lot of it, and we still get the bills paid off. I should be like, okay, I'll just put $50 in the gas every month just for driving experience, doing that. But I don't. Why is that? I don't know. It's probably, I don't know. It's because I'm taking the easy way. I don't know. I'm easing my way. You know, I'm not forcing it. But you gotta train yourself to force things, I think. I think that's the way to go about life. That's why, is that how people are? I don't know, because I've never been that way. You know, I mean, I have to force myself to do things, but do other people force themselves to do things, or do they just naturally do them? You know, when I see these kids that are 16 and they're getting their licenses, are they doing it simply for the fact, it's cool, it's what you should do at 16? Because for me, it's like, it's a lot more than that. It's like, I need that ability to go to work. I need that ability to, I don't know, it's just like a maturity step, you know, it's a step to adulthood for me. But I can't picture having a life without a license, because you really can't. I mean, if you live in a city, sure, you could walk or you could ride public transportation, but if you're where I'm at, you need a license. You need to be able to drive. You need to be able to go here and there. And it's just, I don't know. It's so weird driving. You know, we have these narrow roads where literally if you make one mistake, you kill yourself or kill the person in the other car. Maybe even more. Deer could jump out in front of you. You could totally kill a deer, or the deer could kill you, or it could total your car. You know, it's fucking crazy. You think we'd be to the point where roads are like just really wide? So there's, you know, everybody talks about how everybody's becoming so like safety oriented and everything's Care Bear, but really it's not. You know, there's a bridge that you have to go across to get onto the highway over here. They've been working on it for a couple weeks, no, a couple months, probably, yeah, since earlier this year, and it's so narrow now because they're basically they built a second bridge that you go across now because they had to fix the other bridge. So the second bridge that they put in, it's very narrow, and it's like you either ride closer to the middle line, which is near cars coming at you, or you ride closer to the ceramic, is it ceramic? I don't know, concrete barrier, which to me, it's just like, you know, it's hard to find that middle ground because you're like, I'm getting too close to that side. I don't know. I think I put too much thought into driving. I think a lot of people just naturally do it, right? Do they? I don't know. I'm bugging out here. I gotta go to bed. I need to get some more sleep before work. Alright, by the way, go watch I, Steve. Amazing movie. I'll talk about that later. Bye-bye. Boo-boo.